Everyone, so thank you so much for clicking this video once again. I'm here for talking to you, and in today's video, I'm gonna share three things. First thing is that how to remove fear for speaking in English language. Second is how is stay confident for speaking in English language, and third is how to start speaking in English language. So if you are facing these three problems, so make sure that you are gonna watch this video completely, because from this video you are gonna know these three things in one video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, I would like to talk about how to remove fear for speaking in English language. And before that, I want to know that do you have fear for speaking in English language? If you have, so be ready for removing that things. I'm giving guarantee that from this video you will remove your fear forever. So guys, my first thing is that how will you remove the fear of speaking in English language? Why do you have the fear of speaking in English language? First of all, let's understand these things. Okay, when I started my journey, so that time I used to think about English language. I used to speak so many things in my mind, but when it came to speak that thing fearing, I started severing that how will I speak and what will I speak. I had words in my mind, but I did not have words for speaking in practical way. So that time I realized that it is nothing but I have fear of speaking in English language. That's why I'm not able to speak in English language. Even I'm able to speak in English language in my mind, but I'm not able to talk with anyone. I'm not able to speak in English language in practical way. So what did I do that time? That time, when I got to know these things about fear, and so that time I thought that if I have this fear, so how will I remove this? If I will think that I want to speak in English language, but I will not speak, so how will I remove this fear? I just took an oath that from today onwards I will speak in English language. I don't care about mistake. I don't care about my fear. I will have to speak. And from that day I started speaking, and it did not happen in short time. First of all, please understand these things that it did not happen in short time. It took too much time, right? When I had a fear for speaking in English language, I started speaking. I used to speak 1 minute, 2 minute. I used to speak this way, like I was knowing my abilities and disabilities. I was trying to know where I am weak, and I was trying to know where I need to improve. For speaking, I started. I just used to speak normal sentences, like I used to do tenses practice or daily routine. But for speaking, I used to make so many mistakes, and because of that, I was not feeling very confident for speaking in English language. I was feeling that I made so many mistake, and from today onwards I will not speak because I made a mistake. And I was thinking about it, and because of that I was not able to speak in English language, right? So if you have fear of speaking in English language, so I can say that you have fear of making mistake. That's why you don't want to speak in English language in practical way. So for that things you have to remove these things as soon as possible. Otherwise you will make these things your habit, and you will be habitual for not able to speak in English language, right? So how will you remove these things? So as I have told you about my journey, took an oath, and I took an oath for speaking in English language. That in that same way you have to take an oath that from today onwards I will have to speak in English language. No matter, I don't care about people, I don't care about mistake, I will have to speak. Just to take anything you can talk about yourself, at least 1 minute you have to talk. You have to say anything. It does not matter how many mistakes you will make. Obviously you will make mistake, because you will do these things at the very first time. So obviously you will make mistake. You will have fear in the first time. You will have fear in the second time. You will have fear in the third time. You will have fear in the fourth time. But trust me, in the fifth time you will not have fear comparing than previous time. Okay, so just do practice, and remove this thing that you will make mistake. Nobody will be there to judge you. Okay, nobody will be there to judge you that you are making mistake, you are not able to speak in English language. No, you will listen yourself. You will know your disabilities, you will know you are making mistake habit, you will know everything about yourself. So you love yourself. If you love, so same on you, and take these things as a motivation, and work on this. So if you have fear of speaking in English language, so there is only one solution for it: start speaking, so that you could remove this fear of speaking in English language. Okay. And if I talk about how to stay confident for speaking in English language, so it is connected from your fear. If you have fear, so you will not feel confident. I'm sure you will not feel confident if you have fear. And if you want to gain confidence for speaking in English language, so first of all, you will have to remove the fear. That's it. You will have to remove the fear for speaking in English language. And when you do not have fear of speaking in English language, trust me, your confidence will go up, and you will be able to speak in English language fastly. Okay. So guys, I just want to say that confident will come from your attitude, from your gratitude, from your abilities, from your disabilities. This will come. So work on that first. Do not run after confident, because confidence is not buyable things. We cannot buy these things. We can achieve these things by working on our habit. And if you have habit of fear of speaking in English language, if you have habit of always thinking about negativity, so you will not feel confident. It is notable things, you can note these things. Okay. You will not able to feel confident if you are not working on your habit, if you're not working on your fear of something. So that's it, work on that first. Okay. And if you work on that, definitely you will be able to feel confident for doing. Suppose that I want to cook food, and I have fear of not making food in a delicious way, in tasty way. I have fear about it, so definitely I will not feel confident, because I will have fear. And I will be sure that I will make any mistake. I will add salt more, I will add chili more. I will have this kind of feelings. And because of this kind of negative feelings, I will not feel confident for cooking food. Okay. So if you want to feel confident for speaking in English language, so you will have to work on your fear. You will have to work on your negativity, that why I have this, and how can I remove this. And I have told you how can you remove the fear of speaking in English language. Just do that work wherever you are feeling fear by riding bicycle, so I will have to work on there. Only by working there I can remove these things. If I want confident for doing anything, for riding bicycle, so I will have to work on that riding bicycle. And after working on that, I will be able to confident, because I will have idea how to handle the situation. I will have idea how to ride any bicycle. It is simple method to remove your fear. It is simple method to feel confident for speaking in English language. And it is not only about speaking in English language. You can apply these things for anything. Okay. Trust me guys, if you follow these things, you will be able to feel confident, as well as you will be able to remove the fear of speaking in English language. Okay. And my third step is that how to start talking in English language, how to start learning in English language. So for that things, as you start eating food, just to take these things as your local language. How did you learn this language? Just by listening words, right? So focus on listening first. For learning any language, what we have to do, we have to listen a lot, as much as we can learn. We can listen, because from our childhood we are listening our local language, our mother tongue. Because of that, we are very fluent in that our local language. Okay. In the same way, if you want to learn English language, so you have to make a habit of listening English words. If you convert your habit into English language, so you will be able to learn this language. Convert your native language, your mother tongue in English language. Whenever you listen any song, whenever you listen any podcast, whenever you listen anything, listen that things in English language, so that English words will come into your mind and you will remember that word, that I was listening this word, so I have to speak this. Okay, listening, focus on listening first. Do not try to speak first, do not try to write first, do not try to watch any videos. Just for first of all, please focus on listening, because listening can improve your English, listening can improve your language learning skills. Okay, so this was the thing that I wanted to share, and I hope that you got something from this video. If you got something from this video, so please do like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, keep learning, keep following these three tips that I have told you, and we keep learning English language, keep improving. You will improve, definitely you will improve. Okay, and till then, take care. Bye bye.